All right, what's going on, guys? This is cosplay A to E, adaptation to evolution, and we are back with another video today. But first and foremost, happy Halloween, guys! Woo! Woo! Just kidding. But happy Halloween, guys. Um, really hoping you guys are gonna. I'm really hoping you guys are having an enjoyable weekend. And I know for me, I am. But this is where it gets scary because if you guys have watched some of my previous urban legend videos where I talk about some of the scariest urban legends from the random states that I picked, and if you guys remember, the ones we have picked is Georgia. We picked that one. We picked what was another one? We picked I think it was another one was I don't know why I'm thinking of Tennessee, and I think I might have picked that one too, but I might be wrong. Like I said, this has been a while, but Georgia was like the number one thing that I remember the most. I remember that one. So that one. What was another one? Of course, Concord, North Carolina. That one I kind of just did just because it was North Carolina itself, so I just figured I'd go ahead and do that one and kind of, I guess, see where that one would go to. So I figured I'd do that one. But like I said, there's been some other ones I've done. Mostly they've been here in North Carolina. So um, if you guys haven't had a chance to watch any of these videos or any of those videos that I've already had posted about maybe a year ago, um, I definitely have a playlist set just for those hauntings and urban legends that I talk about. Um, you guys can actually watch them after this video because I will have that playlist set up after this video for the most part. And I will say that my next video that I'm gonna have up tomorrow, and it might be today or tomorrow. It's gonna be one of the two. I'm not too sure because I don't post a lot on Saturdays, but because it's Halloween, I figured I'd go ahead and do it anyways. But I'm gonna try to get the other one that I wanted to do posted up today too as well. If not today, then definitely tomorrow for the most part. But anyways, yeah. So those urban legends that I've talked about, those ones won't be as scary as the next video that I'm gonna do after this. This one today, I'm actually gonna talk about a horror story that I've actually written myself. I have not finished yet, but we're gonna literally just do parts. So I will be working on it consistently, so that way the next time I do another video another weekend, I can go ahead and go back to where I left off and then start from there. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. So if you guys remember one of my previous cosplay videos, I did the Nighty Night Clown video, and I cosplay reviewed it. We um we decided what mask we were gonna wear. We were gonna wear the plastic one that actually had the movable jaw. So oh yeah, also I got my crucifix here, as you guys can see, keep me protected for the stuff I do here when it comes to like Halloween. Not like messing with the Ouija boards or doing rituals or anything like that. Not doing any of that stuff. So the reason why I have this on is because I always wear it. But when it comes to like stuff like horror, I definitely want to make sure I have it on just in case, because everyone's brain kind of messes around with them, and they kind of start thinking of stuff, and it's like you don't want any of that around you. But yeah, if you guys remember my YouTube one of my YouTube videos that I did, it was the Nighty Night Clown cosplay review. We did the mask as well. We got the suit on. It looked great. So what you guys didn't know is that it didn't have a backstory to it. The only thing was that the stuff, the mask and the suit itself was just called the Nighty Night Clown mask, the suit. So they didn't have a story for it. So what I did was I took the liberty to make one myself. I made a story about the Nighty Night Clown itself. I actually wrote the book too as well. I did not finish it because I didn't really have a lot of time, but I'm gonna still work on that as much as I possibly can, and that way I can show you guys that too after after I get it all written and drawn, and I get the little book cover for it too as well. But that's kind of what I'm gonna try to do with that. So right now I want to get to the story itself and kind of explain where this clown came from and its purpose, I guess, and I guess what it's planning to do or trying to do or wanting to do. So we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into this. So if you guys are ready, I want you guys to, if you want to, you don't have to. If you want to, try to visualize what I'm actually going to say and think about how scary this actually is. But it's really good. I've had some of my friends actually critique it, not change it, but kind of just say if it was good or not good or anything like that. But anyways, let's jump straight into this. So, it was a dark and sunless night, and the wind were howling like banshees. It had been several years since the death of Adam's parents, and the 9-year-old boy Adam, who was viciously and brutally murdered by the Nighty Night Clown. This wasn't your average blowing balloons and going psychotic type of clown. This clown was a vicious, killing clown that only knew how to kill because it was the only thing that satisfied him. The Nighty Night Clown lives in the red and gray lights of a dark alleyway in a non-human existing realm known as the Formless Realm. It wasn't easy for the clown to travel from one realm to the next, and for him to cross over to our realm, he would need to suck or absorb one's life force. One night, Adam's parents had came upstairs to Adam's room to tuck him in the bed. As they kissed him goodnight, Adam had kindly asked, "Wait, may you guys read me a bedtime story before I go to sleep?" Both his mother and father turned around with the warmest smile, and his mother said, "Sure, honey." Hearing all these noises, "Geez, not while I'm reading the story. Wait your turn." And his father said, "Of course, buddy. What would you like us to read to you?" Adam had told his parents that he wanted them to read the story of the Nighty Night Clown. Adam being young, he had quite the amusement for clowns, so he thought this clown would be the same as any kind any kid would see in a birthday party, or even in a circus, although he looked different. His parents just never had the thought of this clown ever existing, so they didn't mind reading the book to their adorable son, Adam. So, his father grabbed the book called The Nighty Night Clown, and they sat with Adam on his bed and read him the story, page for page. Adam's mother sits next to Adam as his father starts by reading the first couple of pages as it reads. Nighty night, silent night. He only shows when there's no light. He handpicks his friends. If they see him, he'll ask to play. Since you're a special friend, the clown will play in a very special way. All you hear from the outside is the terrifying sounds of thunderous lightning, continuous with fast drops of pouring rain. The three of them instantly jump with fear, and Adam's mother begins to hold Adam close to her to comfort him. His father leans in to hold them both close for comfort as he continues reading the book. You'll know when he's around when you hear these three words. Play. He's even harder to see when he goes to hide and seek. Once you see him in the endless dark, your eyes won't shut to sleep. You'll see the face, the clown, the beast that lies right underneath. Adam's father stops reading as he sees Adam shaking and quivering with fear from the unexpected and loud sounds of lightning coming from the outside window. His mother tells Adam, "There is nothing to be afraid of, honey. We're right here with you, and we won't let anything or anyone harm you, okay? Adam nods his head and says, Okay. His father continues reading. Fear will soon consume you once you've seen that all you read will make you wish you ceased to exist and hope that you were dead. Looks can be deceiving, and I don't want to play nor deal with this thing. Please do not ever say these words, as it is not imaginary. You'll be forced to play after reading this book, and you'll smile heavily while in a state of trance look. You will be intrigued a lot more to the Nighty Night Clown as he starts to have you shook. But then, oh, but then, just when he has you shook, he will say, You will play with me, and I will make it easy. But the more you keep denying to be playful, the stronger I become, and I will never leave. Adam goes without hesitation to ask his dad, Do clowns really get angry if you don't play with them? His dad, Joseph, answers in the calmest way, I don't know, son. I don't think clowns would get angry if you choose not to play with them. His mother, Maria, says, No, clowns shouldn't get upset if someone chooses not to play with them. But you don't have to worry, honey. It's only a book. Joseph tells Adam, Your mother is right. It's only a book. It's not true. Adam smiles so adorably to his parents and says, Okay, Mom and Dad. You can keep reading, Dad. Both Maria and Joseph smile back at Adam as Maria hugs Adam and gives him a kiss on his head. Joseph smiles and humorously rubs his hand on Adam's hair and says, Thanks, buddy. Joseph continues reading. I will then consume you. Your mind will be taken over by my vindictive spirit. You'll regret everything I make you do, as there will be no limit. As they look at the horrific pictures on the next page, everyone is in pure shock as to what they are seeing. Maria, with her hand over her mouth, gasping for concern, asks her husband, Maybe we should stop reading this book. Joseph kind of agrees with not continuing to read the book, but he instantly tells his wife Maria, We only have a couple more pages left in the book, babe. We might as well finish it if we already started reading it. He grabs her hand with the softest touch and tells her, You don't have to worry, honey. Everything is going to be okay. I promise. It's just like you said. It's only a book. They both gazed at each other, and Maria, still in somewhat disbelief after what she saw, shakes it off and tries to remember that none of it is real. They both turn to Adam as he sits under his covers, scared from the horrific and tormented images in the book. Maria then tells Adam as he's under his covers, Hey, sweetheart, I know you're scared and not used to seeing these terrifying images, and believe me, I am scared too. But you have to remember, sweetie, that it's only a book. None of it is real. Adam slowly comes out from under his covers as his father Joseph says, There's my brave little soldier. Are you going to be okay if I finish reading? Adam, with a scared facial expression instantly turning into a warm, happy smile, says, Yeah, I'll be okay, Dad. You can keep reading. Joseph, smiling as he begins to read, says, That's my boy. He opens the book back up and continues reading. There will be no goodbyes as I will never leave and can't get rid of me. Anyone who dares to look me in the face will be cursed for trespassing my house. Just when you thought there'd be an escape, there is no way of getting out. Whether you're grown or just a kid, whether you play or you don't play, welcome me as I am in the corner. You might not hear a whisper. Play with me. I'm just afraid. if you keep me distracted only in laughter. Remember, the key word is might. So if something or someone happens to knock out the light, then feel the presence of the scariest clown of the night. Joseph then closes the book as he has now reached the end of the scary story of the Nighty Night Clown. As Joseph goes to put the book back on the shelf, he tells Adam that it's time to go to sleep. So, Maria allows Adam to go ahead and get comfortable in his bed. But as soon as Adam is finished taking about 2-3 minutes squirming around in his bed to find a warm, cozy, and comfortable spot, Maria laughs and gently pulls the covers over Adam. She tells Adam, "All right, honey, it's time to go to sleep." She leans over to Adam and kisses him goodnight, and his father also kisses him goodnight as he says, "All right, my brave little soldier, you need to get some rest. We'll see you in the morning, buddy." Adam kindly tells his parents, "Good night, Mommy and Daddy. Love you." Both Maria and Joseph say to the son simultaneously, "Night," and "Love you too." They close Adam's door behind them as they leave his room and walk to their room to also get themselves some rest. It was already 10 p.m., and usually before Adam goes to sleep, he turns on his LED volcano light, which helps him sleep well during the night. Not a sound or beep was made in both Adam's room and his parents' room as they were sound asleep. The thunder had stopped, but the rain had constantly kept pouring. The branches and leaves were consistently hitting each room's window glass as the winds were blowing like a snowstorm up Mount Everest. As you look through Adam's window in his room and stare into the distance between the trees, you will then see the pure, glowing, and dark red eyes appear unexpectedly between the trees. Some say that unexplainable things happen with no reason being given, and just within a few seconds later, the glowing dark red eyes had vanished and disappeared in thin air. Adam's LED volcano light had been flickering on like this, on and off, 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 by itself for 3 consistent minutes, and instantly gets knocked off that the light won't turn itself back on. Adam had been sound asleep for several hours that he never noticed that his light was malfunctioning and was completely cut off. Adam's room is now filled with complete darkness, with no light to be drawn into, nor to be seen clearly. What had seemed to be just glowing eyes outside near the trees had unexpectedly appeared in the corner near Adam's bed. What you see near Adam's bed is not just red eyes, it's a full-figured body. And that right there is where we will stop because I no longer have any more after that. So, really hoping you guys enjoyed that. Really hoping you guys enjoyed that, and really hoping you guys will be super excited, super excited about the next video. Wait a minute, what's going on? What's going on here? Guys, wait, guys.
I attack your system. There's no getting it back. Beware of the Nighty Night Clown, as I hunt you every night, your every sleeping sleep. I come from the dark red gray lights of the alleyway as the darkness realm. You will never sleep peacefully. Play with me. Knocked out the lights. The lights are out. This is not. Yeah, this is the end. Subscribe. Make sure you leave a like in this video if you like what you see. There will be more with this along with the other videos such as the uh 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 don't worry about that. Just know that the next video will not be any more less scarier than this. It only gets scarier, terrifying, horrific. It only gets worse by the minute. So subscribe, leave a like, leave comments if you enjoy seeing the Nighty Night Clown, because this is my round now. See you guys in the next video.